And now Hopkins up in the middle ice. Throws it across. Jack, wrist shot, save. And Leaf goaltender covers it up. Face off to the Charles with wrist shot fans. Maple Grove's going to get it out of the zone. It's going to go all the way back to Hopkins' zone. Brooks with some speed. He's going to go behind the net. Hits it up the wall to Nolan. Beckett now behind the net. Only 54 seconds in the period. It's going to get past. Oh, look at Vernon go. No, that's going to go all the way down for an icing call. Scratch that. Get it. Puck comes out to Charles. Beckett now. Come on, Beckett. Let her rip. Ooh, nice save by the Maple Grove goaltender. Saw it the whole way, but a nice shot by Beckett. All right, now just 26.9 seconds remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. Noah will take the draw with Harrison on the wing. We got too many men. Vernon looking at his coaches saying, what? And Noah takes the draw. Harrison, oh my gosh. Harrison, I thought he missed it at first, but he did get a shot off up in the air, went over the head of the goaltender. That one's tipped. Still 16 seconds to go. Good pressure from Hopkins. Behind the net now is Noah. Noah looks for somebody to come up to. He's looking for a penalty. He doesn't see anything. Harrison now with a rebound. 5 seconds to go. Gets it to Noah. No. Blocked. Noah diving for it at the end of the period. And he looks up to the official like, hey, are you watching the same game as me? Anyway, it's 0-0. We'll have breaking the action as both teams go to their benches. Just a couple of shots as Zach, I feel like every time Zach touched the puck, it was going wide anyway, so no real pressure on the Hopkins end. A couple good scoring chances on the Maple Grove goaltender, but still 0-0. Nothing on the board yet for either team. Coaches probably telling the kids to keep playing their game. And no penalties in that first period either. There could have been a couple. I talked to an official that we saw before the game, and he said this crew has a reputation for calling a lot of penalties, but nothing in the first period. So like the coaches elect to keep that same line out there as Noah, Harrison, and Will take the draw here at center ice. Both teams switch ends. Goalies are ready. And Maple Grove comes away with a puck. Long shot, glove saved by Zach. Second period scoreless. Now we'll have a face-off to Zach's right. And Noah takes the draw. Maple Grove's going to get to the point with a long shot. Ooh, dangerous play as Reese tried to tap at it and jumped over his stick. Could have misdirected the puck. Maple Grove now on the point, goes D to D. Maple Grove with a wrist shot. Rebound. Harrison now, skate with it. He's got room. He's going to dump it in. And looks like he's going to go to the bench. Will's going to go to the bench, and Noah's going to stay out there. And how many guys do we have out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reese with a wrist shot. Rebound. No rebound to be had. Face-off will be to the left. Make that the right of the Maple Grove goaltender. And, oh, shoot, Evan wins the draw, but he pushes it all the way down the ice. Now there's a foot race. And Zach's calling for icing, but that was our Hopkins player who pushed it that direction. Now it gets tangled up in the official's feet. Comes out of the zone. Maple Grove a little bunched up. They got 4 guys in that one area. They come away with it. Blocker saved by Zach. Big, tall rebound. Scramble up front. Woo, shot goes wide. A little bit of anarchy in front of our net there. Not a good sign, but either way, Hopkins comes away with it. And now we'll have a couple of Hopkins players come out of the zone. Backhand. Teddy now brings it in. Oh, Teddy gets his pocket picked. Maple Grove comes in. Ooh, referee put his whistle in his mouth and then decided not to call offsides. Charles now in the corner. Fakes that player out. Gives it up to Evan. A couple of guys in the corner now. Charles is looking for someone to pass to. Instead, he reverses course. Takes a swipe at it. Jack Sandstrom comes away with it. He's got Evan. Oh, shoot. I don't know if they're going to call icing. Nope. Nice pass by Jack. Headmans it to Evan. Evan trying to break free, but couldn't catch that pass smoothly, and the puck ends up going in on the Maple Grove goaltender as a couple players go and congratulate the Leafs goaltender there. We'll have a face-off won by Hopkins. Point. Jonah dumps it in to Vernon. Puck takes a funny bounce on the wall. Feeds it to Brooks. Oh, here we go. Beckett now. Oh, Beckett just fires it wide. Nice shot by Beckett. He's looking for that lower corner. Trying to get it to Vernon now. Maple Grove comes away with it. Nice pass by Maple Grove. This player's going to come in 1-on-3. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about the camera work. Made a nice move to get around our defenseman and took a shot, went wide. Brooks with a nice play. Come on, Nolan. Ooh, dangerous play there in front of the Hopkins net. Jonah tricked that guy. We got a 2-on-2 coming the other way with Vernon. He gives it over to Nolan. Nolan can't get it on the backhand. He's going to go into the corner with it. Nolan, strong on his edges, leans into the net, but couldn't make it happen. Now Brooks at the point. Brooks is going to do a wrist shot. Hits Nolan. Beckett comes away with it. Come on, guys. Beckett on the backhand. Rebound. No goal. Oh, my gosh. Nolan was point blank. Couldn't get it to go in. Here we go. Beckett's not going to miss this. Rebound. Beckett again. Third time. Oh, my gosh. Craziness. Wow. Goaltending for Maple Grove is fantastic, as Beckett had 3 chances to put that one in. And the goaltender was just in the right spot, able to make that save several times. Can't believe Hopkins couldn't get that one in. Noah now looking for something to do with it. He's going to feed it back to Vincent. Vincent tries to get it to Harrison, and he's going to say, no way, that was offsides. Harrison tried to jump over the blue line, but they're going to call that an intentional offsides, which is kind of silly. But anyway, we'll have a face-off outside the Hopkins zone. 5-on-5 hockey, 0-0 is the score. And Noah with a draw. A couple players take a poke at it. Comes over to Reese. Reese is going to hit it out of the blue, out of the zone, over the blue line. Noah's got it in his feet. Noah takes it away. Ooh, back to Charles. Charles is going to dump it in. It's going to go behind the net. Noah's going to be the first one there for Hopkins. Deflected to Will. Will falls on it. We got all of our forwards in one spot. And now Maple Grove with a foot race. They wave off the icing as Charles grabs it. Charles got some speed. I like to see Charles skate with us. Instead, he gets it up to Harrison. Puck comes back into the Hopkins corner. Backhand opportunity for Maple Grove. And our guy's like a little gassed on this line. Charles now, he's been all over the ice. Over to Reese. Reese fighting for it. And comes into the near corner. There's a trip. Didn't call it. Here comes Noah away with it. He's got some speed. They're trying to catch him. Noah and Harrison. Noah comes in. They're onside. Harrison, go to the net. Harrison, with the pass from Noah. He gets stuck behind the net now as Maple Grove's going to come away with some speed. Teddy dropped his stick. Maple Grove dumps it in. And their player's the first one there, number 13. He's got some sweet moves, falls down, no penalty. Reese comes away with the puck. Reese has got some room. Tries to get it over to Jack. Oh, take it. Nice. Teddy over to Jack. Oh, he's behind him. I'd like to see him just get that on net for a rebound. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jonah took a check. No call. Zero game. And they are not calling any penalties, which is, I guess that's all right. All right, 5-on-5 hockey. Beckett will take the draw. Vincent brings it up, gives it to his brother. They come in onside. Vernon with a long shot. Rebound. Goalie initially didn't have it, and then he covered it up. Face off to the goaltender's glove side. Maple Grove is going to change their D, leave their forwards out there. Hopkins is going to keep all 5 players out there. And we'll see if we can't get a good face-off here from Beckett. Beckett loses the draw, goes into the corner, but he takes the puck away. Now he's looking for someone to pass to, throws it out front. Nolan's fighting for it. This line has had some good chances tonight. Now it's back to Vincent. Vincent over to Jonah. Now Vincent's got some room. Pushes it in. Vincent keeps it in. He's going to throw it in on the net, and the goaltender's going to try and cover it up. And missed it on the first attempt, but grabbed it on the second one, determined to get a face-off and get some fresh legs out there as both teams switch it up. We'll have the Noah, Will, Harrison line out there, see if these guys can't get a goal. A little bit of a bouncing puck there as it came out of the zone. And then I think that was Brooks tried to keep it in, and it just came about 6 inches out of the zone. We'll have a face-off. 5 minutes to go in period 2. Still no score. Now Maple Grove comes down the ice. Brooks with the puck. Gets it to Noah. Here comes Noah with some speed. He's got to cut to the inside. Tries to get a shot off. Falls down. And Maple Grove gets it out of the zone. Foot race now. No icing. Hopkins fighting for it. Noah now. He's going to dump it in as all 3 forwards will switch it up. Maple Grove now behind the net. Rink wide pass. It's going to come to center ice. Maple Grove player falls down. No penalties. Reese comes away with a puck. Reese has got some speed. Puck was kind of bouncing funny on his stick. Maple Grove steals it. Vincent's there. Vincent up to Evan. Evan's got Jack and Teddy. Goes wide. Score. Goal by Evan. Had that look in his eye where he was just determined to make that happen. He comes over and fist pumps the fans as Hopkins takes a 1-0 lead. And we'll have a goaltender change for Hopkins. Zach is over here doing a victory lap. And he's going to give Louie a high five. Zach's done for the night. Louie takes over. Shutout going for Hopkins right now. Referee looks to Louie and asks him if he's ready. He says yes. Now Jack with the puck. Jack got kind of lucky on that one. The puck fell on his stick. Louie with his first save of the game as he gets tested right away and covers it up. Nice stick save and a cover up. Hopkins is going to switch it up. Maple Grove will keep their guys out there. Beckett with the draw. Maple Grove comes away with it to the point. Puck's going to go into the corner. Charles up to Nolan. Nolan looks over his shoulder to see if he can get past him. Instead, he punches it out. Oh, that's offsides. Nolan. Oh, if he could have that one over again, he would have been all alone. All right, 1-0 Hopkins. Second period with just 3:38 remaining in this period. Maple Grove coach looking for clarification on something. Now we'll have a face-off outside the zone as puck ends up down in the Hopkins end. Charles goes after, looks over his shoulder. He's going to reverse course. Beckett's there, up to Nolan. Nolan's got Vernon. He's trying to get it to him. Vernon at center ice takes a whack at it. Vernon, flat-footed, couldn't get enough speed going to catch that puck as Maple Grove comes away with it. Beckett slaps at it. It's going to end up behind the net. Charles thought he had help, but nobody was there. Now on the near wall is Vernon. Here we go, 2-on-2 with Beckett and Nolan. Beckett, oh, just misses. Rebound opportunity. Nolan fighting for it behind the net. It's behind him. He doesn't see it. Brooks hits that player in the face. Will smartly shoves it off to the wall. And, oh, my gosh, that was dangerous. Jonah got that one tangled up in his feet. And now there's going to be a penalty on Brooks. Penalty on Brooks for a slash as he got beat on that play. He looked like his momentum of his body was going the other direction and couldn't recover in time. And we'll have a slashing call on Brooks. And the faceoff will go down to the Hopkins zone. 1-0 Hopkins, period number 2. 2:24. Hopkins will be shorthanded for 1 minute. And looks like Evan and Jack will be on the penalty kill. Jack tries to get it out, but didn't have a good angle on that one, and Maple Grove comes away with it. Ooh, a couple of opportunities for a tip there. Oh, pipe. Oh my gosh. Crazy out here. Our forwards are getting a little bit, here we go with Evan. Forwards are getting a little bunched up there, but instead they come away with it now. Evan on the backhand to Jack. Jack one-timer. Maple Grove comes away with it. Long pass, rink wide. Vincent's there. Maple Grove's on side, but now Vincent has it. Vincent takes a couple shots at it. Maple Grove's going to come away with it. They're going to get a shot on Louie. Blocked by Charles. Beautiful block by Charles. And now Jack's going to dump it in. He's going to take a change. Penalty elapses. And Brooks will go to the bench. It'll be 5-on-5 now as they wave off icing. Vincent retrieves it, gives it up to Will, just out of Will's reach. Now Noah with a nice move. Noah loses his balance but comes away with a nice shifty move there. He's got Harrison. He drops it to Harrison. Harrison tries to get it to Will. Harrison's got it in his feet. Comes out of the zone. Reese has got it. Gives it to Will. Will dumps it in. Harrison with a nice stop. Harrison goes behind the net. He's looking for somebody out front. He finds Noah. Noah gives it back to Harrison. Too much. Harrison trips. Will now fighting for it. These forwards are having to cover for each other. Harrison's wide out front. Pass. Shot. Oh, beautiful play by Will to get that one over to Harrison. Keep that pressure on. Noah's behind the net. He's going to reverse course. No, he's going to come out this way. He's got on the backhand. Tries to shove it home. Saved by Maple Grove. 6 seconds to go in the period. This one's going to have a 1-0 lead going into period number 3 as Hopkins recovers it in their own zone. Buzzer sounds, and both teams will go to their bench. Quick game so far. There's not many whistles. And we'll have the third period start with Louis in the net and a 1-goal lead for Hopkins. Period 3 will start with Beckett taking the draw, Teddy on his left, Nolan on his right. Referee looks to his partner to make sure he's ready. They drop the puck. Period 3 underway. Nolan comes in. He's got Teddy. Nolan circling the goal line. Over to Teddy. Woo! Nice play as Teddy was looking for that far post. Maple Grove now coming away with it. They try and dump it in. Brooks is there. Brooks throws it up the wall. Beckett's got some room. Draws a penalty. A beautiful job by Beckett there as Maple Grove player was beat. And Beckett really didn't have a chance to catch that puck as it was getting away from him and fell down and drew the penalty nicely. We'll have a 60-second man advantage as the faceoff will come down into the Maple Grove end. One nothing Hopkins. Power play opportunity here. Coaches elect to go with a strong line with Evan, Vernon. Oh my gosh, Vernon with a pass all the way over to Reese. Reese couldn't handle it. It comes out of the zone, but now Vernon trying to set it up. Gives it to Evan. Evan with a nice wrist shot, just goes high. Jack's got room now. He's going to let it rip. Oh, he fans on it. Shoot. Fanned on it. Vernon with a nice pass all the way to Evan. Evan's behind the net now. He gives it to Jack. See if Jack gets another chance here. Rebound. Oh, Vincent. Vincent had a chance to go for it, but instead he played safe. Now Maple Grove comes away with just 18 seconds to go in the penalty. A couple good chances for Hopkins there, but just couldn't get it in the back of the net. Evan now is coming in. He's got a 2-on-1 with Jack. Feeds it across. Just out of the reach of Jack. Evan now, goaltender, lost his stick. Goal. Score. Smart move by Evan. The second of the game as a goaltender lost his stick somehow, and Evan goes low, which is what you do when the goalie drops a stick. And we got a 2-0 game. I think that was after the power play, so it's a full-strength 5-on-5 goal for Evan. And it's 2-0 Hopkins. Noah takes the draw. Noah pokes at it. Noah and Harrison. Harrison down on his knees now, pushes it in. All three forwards are over there. Jonah comes, that's way offside. Wow, Jonah somehow lost his stick. And then the Maple Grove forward passed it across to his teammate at the wrong time and came away offsides. 5-on-5 hockey now. Looks like Teddy is on this line now, and Will must be on a different line. Up to Noah. Noah over to Harrison. Harrison's got a chance. Goal. Yes! Yes! Nice play by our Hopkins players there as they celebrate. And I have been on his case all week about a stronger wrist shot as he points to the camera. Love that play. I can't wait to watch that one again later as Teddy and Noah and Harrison all get in on that one. And then Harrison takes a look, sees that top left corner open, and just paints it with that puck. And it's 3-0. As now Maple Grove is going to start getting desperate. And Hopkins in the neutral zone now. They can smell blood in the water. Noah comes away with it. Harrison screams for it. Harrison wants another one. Got to be careful here not to give one up. Noah gets it stuck in his feet. Boy, Teddy just seems like he's everywhere tonight. And the puck's going to go down to the Hopkins end. And there's going to be a penalty way behind the play. The referee is going to call a cross-check on Hopkins. I think that's going to be the second of the game for Brooks. One of my pet peeves is when a referee's right on top of the play and doesn't raise his hand, but the referee way behind the play does. That just isn't good officiating because he didn't have the best look at it. But that's just, I'm always on the referee's case. Anyway, here we are with face-off 5-on-4 hockey for 60 seconds as Brooks gets the gate. And we got to be smart here not to give one up in our own end. Beckett reverses course to Vincent. Vincent's got some room. He's going to skate with it. And he comes out of the zone. Gets his pocket picked by Maple Grove. Maple Grove's got numbers. Long shot by Maple Grove. Saved by Lou. And now Vernon. Get it out. Ouch. Beckett with a hard fall. A little bunched up here. Maple Grove trying to set up their power play. Can't get anything going. Vincent looks like he was going to ice it. Instead, he gives it to Beckett. Vernon calling for the puck. Beckett comes in. Vernon pestering that Maple Grove player. Maple Grove throws it at the net. Shot goes wide. Penalty's going to elapse as once again Brooks comes out of the net. And shot goes wide. Jack Sandstrom now comes into the play as it's 5-on-5 hockey. And Charles, nice play by Jack to get that puck out of danger. Back to Vincent. Vincent tries to get it to Vernon. Vernon on the backhand, try to get it to Beckett, but Beckett's going to the bench. Holy cow, how many guys do we have out there? Could have called too many men on Hopkins. Instead, it's going to be a scoring opportunity as Evan comes away with it. Evan threw a shoulder, didn't get called. Now Teddy throws a shoulder. Evan's going to eventually come away with it, right? Behind the net. Jack. Evan calls for it. Oh. This shift is just a battle now. Jack behind the net. Teddy's got some room. Oh, he tries to feed the point. But didn't get all of it on there. Now Reese comes away with it. He's going to throw it out front. Loose puck. And that's a hat trick for Evan Nauman. Third goal of the game. It's 4-0. Evan with a hat trick. And Hopkins celebrates as the Maple Grove goaltender throws the puck out of the net. 3 goals for Evan. Seven minutes, 13 seconds to go. 5-on-5 hockey as we'll get the Noah, Harrison, and now Will's back on this line.
Scoring for Hopkins for the third goal of the game.
Noah throws it in. And far boards now. Noah taps it to Will. Will gives it back to Noah. Feeds the point. didn't have a lot on it. Now Maple Grove comes away with it because they've got some numbers here as they come in 3-on-2. They are onside just barely. Oh, Jonah overskated it. Dangerous play out front. And now Reese is way out here. Who's covering for Reese? Looks like Noah's covering for Reese. He's going to push it up the wall to Harrison. Harrison looks over his shoulder. Tries to bounce it off the wall. It's stuck in his feet. Does come out of the zone. And back into the Hopkins end now. Reese collects it. He drops it to Jonah. Jonah's got Harrison. Feeds it to Harrison. Harrison's got Noah. Instead, he goes across to Teddy. Teddy just about fell down, but he kept his balance. Teddy with some speed. He's got some fresh legs. And he's got Jonah. Jonah's going to come in. Oh, Jonah way wide. Hit the net. His dad's just over to my left, and he said, hit the net, Jonah. And that's going to be not icing because it went through Jonah's legs. He's looking for where the other opponent is, and he's right behind him. Jonah gets it out of the zone. Leafs bring it in, and there's going to be a penalty on Hopkins. Uh-oh. Is that Brooks again? That might be 3-in-1 game for Brooks. There might be some punishment for that. I'm not sure. Brooks goes to the penalty box for the third time today, and I believe it was a tripping call. He may not be able to come back. Anyway, face-off 5-on-4 hockey. Maple Grove with a long shot from the point. Gets deflected. Louis not sure where it is. Comes into the corner. Maple Grove desperate for a goal here as they're down 4-0. And nice play by Beckett to steer that one out of danger. And he's trying to get away with it, but Maple Grove player. Oh, here's Beckett now. Here's Beckett. He's got one man to beat. Ooh, nice save. Face-off will be down in the Maple Grove end. Maple Grove with a shot that hits the back of the net. And Hopkins is going to come away with it to Evan. Oh my gosh, Evan with another chance. He's on the backhand side, stops. He's fighting for it. A couple players trying to take it away. Evan, so persistent. And, oh, they're going to call that offside. Puck just squirted out of the zone, and Vincent took a slap at it, tried to keep it in, but referee is in a good position to call that one offsides, and we'll have a face-off outside the zone, 4:29 remaining, 4-0 Hopkins. Puck gets away from the Maple Grove defender. He panics and tries to throw it up the wall. That one almost ended up on Vernon's stick. And, oh, dangerous play as Maple Grove player tried to come out in front of his own net. Comes out of the zone. Maple Grove stays on side. Louis. Nice play by Louis. He covers that one up. Very smart play by Louis to end that threat. With 4 minutes exactly in the third period, we'll have face-off to Louis' right. Both teams switch it up. We'll have Noah take the draw. Jonah loops around the circle, tries to get it up to the winger. Gets past Maple Grove. Harrison after it. Now Noah. Harrison ties up that guy. Oh, Teddy was offside. Shoot. I didn't see Teddy over there on the far side. They just got tangled up and he was offside. So we'll have face-off. Both teams will keep their players out there. And face-off will be outside the Leafs zone. Noah will take the draw. Harrison's creeping in. Teddy's got some speed. Can't get there in time as Maple Grove player gets there. Charles to Jonah. Jonah tries to hit Harrison, hops over Harrison's stick, and they wave off icing. Harrison with the puck, reverses course, tries to get it back to Jonah. Jonah with a slap shot, missed by a Volkswagen Bug. And Noah with some speed. Oh, he's just dancing around these guys. Feeds Harrison. Harrison's got the puck in his feet. Tries to get it back to Noah. Noah tried to get around that taller player and unsuccessful. Now Harrison over to Noah. Teddy. Noah going for the wraparound. He's on the backhand now. Noah's got like 4 guys on him. Who's going to come away with it? Harrison's looking for someone to pass to. He's got Teddy. Teddy on the backhand. Couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, this is just craziness. Teddy and Harrison are going to head for the bench. Noah's still out there. Noah looks gassed. Jonah dumps it in. That'll be offsides. Noah's trying to talk to Jonah about something as both players have their heads down. Both guys are pretty tired. Long shift. 2:27 to go in the third period. Still 4-0. And shots on goal, 24-10 in favor of Hopkins. Maple Grove is going to be offsides. Player was 1 body length over the blue line before his puck could cross, so we'll have Beckett with the face-off. Vernon and Nolan out there. This line has been great all night. Beckett comes away with it. They'll have 3-on-2. They stay on side. Beckett with a nice move. Beckett shot. Nobody knows where the puck is. Must be under the goalie somewhere. He doesn't even know where it is. He's under the goalie's pad. We'll have a face-off to the goaltender's right. Beckett wins the draw, but it ends up on the Maple Grove player's stick. Puck comes out of the zone. Reese is calling for it. Vinny over to Reese. Up to Vernon. Vernon, spin move into the zone on side, but Maple Grove is there. Maple Grove player didn't really go after it. He's down 4 goals. He's got to work harder than that. And nice steal attempt by Beckett. They stay on side as Maple Grove comes into the zone. Feeds it up. Save Louis. Vinny's got it stuck in his feet. Oh, tries to get it up to Teddy. That's going to come out of the zone. Offsides. Puck right at center ice now as Jack pushes his way towards the puck. Couple players going after it. Comes free to Maple Grove. Maple Grove player pushing ahead. Falls down. Evan comes away with the puck. No penalty. Evan's got some speed. Goes around that guy. And puck in his feet. Rebound. Evan looking for his 4th goal of the game. Instead, it's going to come all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing call on Maple Grove. Both teams go for fresh legs as we'll have a face-off to the goaltender's left. Noah will take the draw. Just 45 seconds to go in the game. Vincent tries to keep it in. It comes out. Maple Grove with a lead pass. Couldn't catch it. Reese is fighting for it. Nice play by Reese to take that one away. Gets into the referee's skates. Vernon goes in to help out. Noah comes away with it. Oh boy, Noah almost lost it. Instead, he's coming away. Looks like he wants to take it coast to coast as he comes in. He tries to go around that player. Vincent takes a whack at it. Could be a 3-on-1 going the other way now as Maple Grove Save Louis. 3 seconds to go. Hopkins is going to come away with the first playoff win and will advance as just 3 seconds to go in the game. There's the buzzer. Game's over. Maple Grove player tried to shove it in the net. Instead, Louis says, oh no. And both teams will congratulate their goaltenders, and we'll have a handshake at center ice. Final score, Hopkins 4.